Just have never heard of a middle name the.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it can be weird. It's just like Prince, right?
Okay, I'm not comfortable being filmed. Would you turn it off, please?
Yikes.
I'm personally not comfortable.
Yeah, no, just working on getting some photos and video right now, and then I'll...
For Chuck?
What's that?
For Chuck?
I have no idea who Chuck is.
Oh.
Is that on?
It is.
Would you turn it off, please?
We didn't hire you to do this.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is just something you're doing just on your own.
Yep.
Are you a reporter or something?
You cannot turn off your own camera?
No.
Why's that?
Because I'm working.
This is the only person authorized to give out those kind of that kind of information.
You pretty confident about that?
What do you mean?
Are you really confident about that?
Can you turn this off?
Hey everyone, I am free. It's August 5th, 2024. I am on the north side of Bremerton, city of Bremerton. I am in Kitsap County, Washington State, heading on over to the Kitsap County Parks and Recreation Division. It's right up ahead. Going on over there to do a public records request. I got tips and leads from folks saying that they were having some issues with those employees over there with getting public records requests completed. So I'm going to go on over there and see if that's actually true or not. While I got your attention, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, and subscribing, hitting that all notifications bell so you can get my stories right when they're released, I'd greatly appreciate it. Follow me on X at I.A.M Auditing, on Facebook at Inland Auditing Media, and if you want to help keep my feet on the streets, you can do so by going to the links in the description for Cash App and Venmo. Thank you very much. Let's head on over there and look into this. Hey, how's it going?
Can we help you?
Probably in a couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
Just working
sure.
on something else right now, but I think the front entrance is up that way. Is that right?
To
The Parks and Rec?
Nope, this is it right here.
Oh, this
we
is it
saw
right-
you wandering around, so we were like, I wonder who that guy is here for.
Yeah, no, just working on getting some photos and video right now, and then I'll...
For Chuck?
What's that?
For Chuck?
I have no idea who Chuck is.
Oh. We didn't hire you to do this.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is just something you're doing just on your own.
Yep.
Are you a reporter or something?
I can't really get into that right now, but if you got like a
okay.
business card or something when I'm done, I'd be happy to email you.
Hi, do we have Alex's business card? Okay, that'll work.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
Hey, I was wondering if I could get a public records request form.
I don't know that I have those in this office. They may be in Port Orchard, but let me find out.
Sure, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Let me. Where's all my pens? Okay, let me just get some information from you, and then I will forward it to Port Orchard, and they can get that information to you. I don't know if you want a phone call or an email.
Oh, no, if you don't have an actual records request
we
form.
don't here.
Yeah, if you just got a blank piece of paper, I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
You said you wanted a blank piece of paper?
Yeah, I'll just fill it out on this.
There you
That's
go.
fine.
Go for it.
All right, cool.
I'll hold it so it doesn't fall.
Oh, no, it's all right. I'll just set this down. I can actually extend this out here.
Is that on?
It is.
Would you turn it off, please?
Oh, what's that?
Would you turn it off, please?
I can't do that.
You cannot turn off your own camera?
No.
Why's that?
Because I'm working.
For
Myself.
Okay, I'm not comfortable being filmed. Would you turn it off, please?
Yikes.
I'm personally not comfortable being filmed. I have no idea who you are and what you're doing.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
prefer to turn it off.
happy to let you know later, but I can't shut it
No,
off.
you can tell me now. You won't share it with me now, but don't tell me later? Come on.
Yeah, no, I can't shut it off, man.
Okay.
You're not gonna take the public
I'll take your
records?
information, yes.
Oh, no, I'm
Take your information.
wanting to give
You don't want me to?
information. I'm gonna do a public records request.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the person to contact to do a public records request.
Great. Can I get a pen? I'll just fill out the public records request here.
Nope, you have to contact her. We don't do them. We don't process them.
Yeah. Sorry, let me clarify. I'm not asking you to process the public records request. I totally understand you guys don't have access to the records themselves.
We do. There's just a system that how it works is this is the only person authorized to give out those kind of that kind of information.
You pretty confident about that?
What do you mean?
Are you really confident about that?
Can you turn this off?
I can't.
Okay. Then I've provided you the information of where you can do a
I think what I'll do is I'll just provide it verbally then, and then you guys still have the 5 business days to, provide a
a
response.
system, but you're welcome to write down whatever you'd like to write down on there, and I'll provide it to her.
Oh, great. So, yeah, as long as,
okay.
Cool, I'll do that.
How you doing, man?
Good, how you doing, man?
Good.
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 Do you guys have a generic name you use for this facility? I saw the Eagle's Nest. Is that generally how you refer to it?
There's actually the Parks office,
Parks office. Okay. Yeah. And what's this street again?
Fairgrounds Road.
Fairgrounds Road. Okay.
It'd be 1200 Fairgrounds Road.
All right. So I just want to make this so two-way. So I'll certainly leave this with you. I just want to make sure I've given it verbally as well. So it's given today on August 5th, 2024. All names, titles, positions, dates of hire.
So
sir.
here's how you initiate a public records request with the county, sir.
Gotcha.
We are not. You can go to the county public records office where they will be able to provide you with this information. And here is
Sure.
the process that I printed off from the website for you. So you're asking us for something that we are not able to give you. We're not allowed to. It's not in our job description. So you
Gotcha.
have to go through the correct process.
So Bob's wrong.
Who's Bob?
Ferguson.
I don't know who Bob Ferguson is.
You don't know who the Attorney General of the state of Washington is?
What does that have to do with anything?
He gave you instructions specifically to this office that, to every office in the entire state. Having been asked this several times as to the Washington State Attorney General giving advice to every agency in the state, as I just stated, by way of the Attorney General's website, this is what it says. How to request records. A request for public records can be initiated in person, by mail, email, or fax, or over the telephone. And one of the other things that is important to recognize is the source of this reference, a colloquial basic reference from the Attorney General to the layperson. And this information from the Attorney General is, in effect, coming from the Revised Codes of Washington, Title 42, Chapter 56, Section 80, and the Washington State Administrative Codes, Title 44, Chapter 14, Section 03006. If you look in Washington Administrative Code 44-14-03006,
Okay.
it states that any member of the public can go into any office location. They can give the public records request written, verbally, by fax, email, snail mail.
Yeah.
Additionally, if you go to Section 80 of the Public Records Act, Title 42, Chapter 56, you go to Section 80, subsection 2, it says you can go to any office, bureau, commission, division, department, etc.
Right.
And it defines what that is in Section 10 in the definition section.
Okay.
So the issue is you're hanging your hat on something that I don't think is malicious on your part. You seem like a perfectly nice person.
Yeah.
I think
doing my job.
Yeah, I just think you haven't been given the right information is all that I think it is. So what I would politely request, is just to take this written public records request here. I'll give it to you verbally, so I have a audio video recording of me giving that as well. It's going to be more beneficial that way because if I'm wrong, nothing happens. If you're wrong, this department, the Parks and Rec for Kitsap County, can get fined.
Are you okay?
And I don't want that to happen. I'm not looking for that to happen.
That's fine.
So my recommendation would be would be first and foremost just to take the public records request verbally as well as written. If you want, I'm happy to stand by. If you want to call the Kitsap County Prosecuting Attorney's Office to get counsel from him to see if this is the right course of action, I'd recommend it.
Thanks. Well, I'm going to leave you this, and I'm going to provide this to our public information officer.
Great. I think that's the best. Yeah, I think that's the best course of action.
We've been asking you to contact, so I will give this to her.
It's more convenient for me to just do it this way, and it's about my convenience more than anything else. So,
okay. All right,
and then also for the guy that came out.
What's your name? It has to have a name associated.
Sure. Yeah, it's Gandolf. Gandolph.
Dolph.
Yeah.
And your last name?
Middle name is The. Last name's White.
And you want us to take you serious? That's your name?
My name is Gandalf the White.
Okay.
Yeah, it's spelled differently. You're probably thinking like the movie, The Wizard from the Shire. That's not me.
I have no idea. I just have never heard of a middle name, The.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it can be weird. It's just like Prince, right? Just went by Prince.
Okay.
So sometimes people do weird things. Freedom's messy. I just wanted to see if I could also get either a business card or the name and contact information of the gentleman that came out here and was asking me not to record. I don't even know who he is or if he works here.
He does.
Okay.
And I'll happily give it to you. You should
Great.
know that we're not used to this kind of thing. Somebody coming in, being kind of sketchy with their mask covered and like recording, and so
Gotcha.
we don't necessarily have training on what to do when someone comes in behaving that way.
Behaving with a mask? Probably the same thing you did
with
when...
a mask or a camera. You
Well,
know, so I think if you're...
cameras
Or-
cameras happen all the time. And as far as masks, I mean, I would imagine you guys got 3 years of training of that during COVID. We're all pretty much almost like PhD level training from the masks during COVID. As far as people having...
You can understand what I'm saying is it might make us nervous, and so we might not be at our best. And so if you're looking to be upset with him for some reason or turn him
No.
out for some reason, then...
No, I'm not looking to be upset. I mean, I think I'm being perfectly nice, just like you are.
Totally.
So yeah, I think we're having a cordial conversation here. No, I think probably just like we would deal with anybody recording or documenting their encounter, just so that they have it for later. Sometimes people have memory issues.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe people want to ensure that if there's a disagreement about what actually occurred, like in this public records request issue, that we could say, hey, we've got a neutral arbiter here called the camera. And as far as the nervousness around the camera, I promise you, this is the non-flamethrower missile edition.
Yeah.
So this doesn't come equipped with like missiles and flamethrowers. It's a normal camera.
I got you.
So
all I'm saying is it's a little out of our normal day to day.
Gotcha.
So we're a little off guard.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean that's fine. So it's Scott Snively?
Snively.
Yeah. Okay. And got it all there. And then Alexandra Hardy was who was that again?
She's she's the what's it called? Acting director.
Oh, God, because it said marketing and events, and it seemed like it was probably something along the lines of acting director, the way she was being referred to, or something like that. So.
Yeah, the director's currently out of town, and so she is acting.
So she's filling the big shoes.
But she's not in the office today, so he is her backup.
Gotcha.
And he works for her.
Okay.
And then we don't have, apparently we're out of the director's
What is the
contact
director's name?
information. His name is also Alex.
Oh, okay, Alex. And do you know what his last name is?
Wisniewski.
Oh, how do you spell that? I have no idea.
It's on the website.
It is on the website. Gotcha. Okay, and no cards, you said, for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Last question. I just wanted to see if this is something maybe you recall or whatnot. Do you recall anybody else coming in, some elderly folk, coming in to actually do some records requests at all? Sound familiar within the last 6 months?
I don't work at the front office.
Gotcha. So
don't-
if they did, just wouldn't be anybody that you'd recall because you probably weren't here. Is there any way I could talk to Mr. Snively? Ask him?
Yeah, sure. Bring it
Great.
down.
Thanks.
Sorry, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
You have a question?
Yeah, so just wanted to see if you recall by chance over the last 6 months any elderly folk coming in doing a public records request here. Does that sound familiar at all?
I have no personal knowledge of that.
Doesn't sound familiar at all?
Not at all.
Do you recall anyone ever coming in for a public records
Me
request?
personally, no.
Okay, fair enough. How long have you been working here?
Almost 2 years.
Okay, well, that's within the time frame I was looking at. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Thanks. Have a good day.
Did we get the information?
Yeah, I
for
submitted
you?
the public
Did you
records
get what you needed?
request. Yeah, submitted that. Looks like it's getting handed over to the PRO for the county right now.
All right.
So
Is this beneficial for you?
No, I'm good to go. Sometimes I do it online, but when I'm usually somewhere, I just prefer to just do it in person.
Sorry.
Because I'm already there. Yeah, no sweat. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Fun fact, Mr. Scott Snively here is the artistic director of the Port Gamble Theater here in Washington State in Kitsap County. Comment below if you think Mr. Snively's return and better performance was in fact a performance based on some potential acting skills.
But there is an agency that I would tell you more about. But I'm not on camera.
All right, everybody. So I just had a walk-up source give me some really interesting tips right there on the spot, on the fly. Wow. If they're true, they would be crazy. I have no idea if they're true or not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait till that source reaches out to me. I'm not gonna identify who they are, where they work, what they do, because as you know, I'm not gonna out them. Nowadays, with the internet and everything else, you don't know how things are gonna turn out. So what I am gonna say is, that's it here for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that all notifications bell so you get my stories right when they're released. You can follow me on X at I.A.M Free Auditing, Facebook at Inland Auditing Media. And if you want to help keep my feet on the streets, you can do so by going to the links in the description for Cash App and Venmo. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys at the next location. Take care. Bye.